Hey Freedom Family, this is Mark and I have a question for you. Who are you? I know the question of who am I, why am I here, what's the meaning of my life is probably a question that's been asked from the beginning of time. But it really comes down to this, it comes down to one question: what's my identity? And if you haven't guessed it already, we're going to be talking about what my identity is today. And I'm going to give you three truths that you can take with you that may change your life forever. So let's get started, shall we? The first thing you need to know is who you are is not your job. It's not your vocation, it's not your degree, it's not your income. I know Captain Obvious, right? We all know this. We all know that our sum total of our life is not our job. We all know it until we lose it. And I know in this time of craziness and all of the quarantines and things that are going on, some of us have already lost our job. We all know those things. We know them, unfortunately, until we lose them. And what I know is this: some of us who are watching this video right now have already lost their jobs. And I don't know about you, but when I was unemployed, when I lost a job, it stung my ego a little. And it wasn't just because I lost my income and my feeling of self-worth was tied to my ability to provide for my family. And that's not a bad desire, but here's the thing. If you're on a freedom journey, and I know you are because you're on this channel, what you'll come to realize is that your achievements, your job, your title, they aren't the sum total of who you are. At the end of the day, who you are, your identity, should inform the things that you do. The things that you do shouldn't be a substitute for who you are. And the second thing you need to understand is who you are isn't necessarily what other people say you are. I don't know if you know this, but there are kind and caring people out there. And they can speak a life into you and telling you about your talents and your abilities and inviting you to develop them. But there are also people who may say hurtful things, things that wound us, things that hurt us and leave us embarrassed and ashamed. I can remember being in junior high school, going into high school, and having a teacher actually tell me that the subject I was going to take in high school I was going to fail at. How about you? The truth is, we all have these things that people say that hurt us, these life-limiting words that they speak over us. The truth you need to know today is this: they don't get to tell you who you are unless you let them. I can't determine what you say about me, but I can determine whether I believe it's true and live my life as if it is. And so can you. You're not stupid. You're not a failure. You're not a mistake. In fact, you're not any of these hurtful things that people have said about you. And my heart is this: if you can't believe it, could you at least for a moment believe me? The third thing is this: you're not the things that you've done. Sometimes we have actions that have actually handcuffed us to our past failures and the things we thought we made a mistake on. You're not the dumb things that you've done. You're not even those actions that you took that you're embarrassed by. You're not those times that you reached out to something and just to fall short. And because of those experiences, we actually believe that that's who we are. I'm dumb. I'm a mistake. I'm an embarrassment. I'm a fill in the blank. The truth you need to know today is this: actions are not our identity. They're simply choices or actions that we took at a time. Whether they had a positive impact or not, they don't define us. Even if people want to continue to remind us of them, they're not who we are. The freedom journey that we're on together is this: it's discovering the life that we've been created for and dealing with everything that's standing in the way. You have an identity that's uniquely yours. You're one of a kind. You're an amazing creation. Would you stay on this freedom journey long enough for you to find that out about yourself? Hey Freedom Family, your journey starts today and your answers are on the way. We're posting every Thursday, so be sure and catch it. We're pulling out truths and tools for you to be able to live your life, and I guarantee you about this: your life will be changed forever. So could you do me a favor also and place a comment down below? I want to know where you're at in your freedom journey and maybe something around where you're at with your identity. And not only that, but hey, are there subjects that you need us to be able to tackle with you to have a conversation about? Put those down there also. And if you could hit the like button, we are so excited that you're a part of _Freedom for Life _, and we don't want you to miss out on anything that we're doing. My name is Mark. I am so privileged to be here. I hope you have a great week, and we will talk soon. Peace.